Do you ever feel like you have to explain everything so you're not misunderstood, so no one misunderstands you? There's an urge to overshare, to tell your story, and that's not freedom. It's not you being free or being close or not hiding anything. It's actually pressure. And it's fear. Underneath that is the fear of being misunderstood and being rejected ultimately, which is what we don't want. And that's why, or that's what undergirds a lot of the things that we do. Fear of rejection, fear of not being accepted is typically what drives that urge to overshare and to tell all your business in essence. And I want you to know that the moment you stop performing for understanding, the moment you stop fearing that being understood is a bad thing or is going to result in being rejected or people not liking you or wanting to be around you, that's when you're getting closer to having that ultimate fulfillment and peace and authenticity that you seek. That's when you begin to trust in yourself and start to value yourself, when you're not driven by trying to get everyone to understand you. As long as you understand yourself and maybe God and your creator, who cares? But a lot of us, what I've found drives us to want to over everything is because we do not want to be, or we don't want to feel rejected. We want to belong. And belonging is a natural thing. It's a human thing. We all want to belong in some way, shape, or form at some level. It's not wrong, but you cannot attach your worthiness to being accepted, right? And being rejected should not be what should cause you to, or feeling that if you share yourself, share what you want to share from a place of conviction and from a place of alignment, you'll be rejected. Those things should not be driving you. So today, anyway, I'm giving you a simpler way so that you are able to keep what's sacred, truly sacred to you, and share what you want to share. Share what is true to you. I know a lot of the time we hear authenticity, even I use it, but authenticity does not mean that you share things that are sacred to you. It means that what you share is what you are. It means that you share out of a truthfulness of who you are. It means that who you are, or who you say you are, is who you truly are behind closed doors. That's what authenticity is. It doesn't mean that you share all your business. That is not being authentic. That's oversharing. Everybody does not need to know. And the sooner as high achievers we know, or we realize that when we share, we have to share from a place of truth and even from a place of authenticity. And authenticity, again, is not sharing everything. So today, anyway, let me get into it, is giving you a simpler way so that you keep what's secret and you share what you want to share. And this is for the woman who's also tired of telling her whole story to feel accepted. So there are those who do it not to feel rejected, which is, it's two sides of the same coin. To feel accepted and not to feel rejected. This is for you. I'm going to give you three quick stories. One, imagine it's late. Imagine this, right? It's late. Your phone lights up and you get the text, "Can we talk?" Or "What you doing?" WYD. Your old pattern typically would be to blah 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 blah, to respond and to share everything. Spill everything at midnight, keeping him happy, maintaining some fake status quo, avoiding drama. That would be you, right? This is a new move. This is what I'm sharing with you. I want you to pause. There's a lot in the pause. The pause is powerful. Breathe and ask yourself, am I sharing for me, or am I sharing to make someone else comfortable? And I use example of a male, but it could be your mom, it could be your friend, it could be your sister, it could be anyone, right? That's close to you, that has access to you at that level. Whoever it is, it doesn't matter. Before you feel the urge to blot out everything, to make yourself available, to share everything because, hey, finally they've connected with me, they've reached out to me. It means I'm important. So I have to overgive and gush out everything. Pause. Remember, power is in the pause. Take a deep breath. Exhale and ask yourself, is this for me or is this to appease, make that person feel comfortable, make that person stay connected, not make that person feel bad, so keep this person keeping this communication going. That's your first thing. So when you do that, the next move is to text back or to respond, I'm not available tonight. Let's talk tomorrow at 2, 3, 4. Let's talk next week at 5, 6. It doesn't matter. Take back your control. Don't feel the need to maintain anything to keep anyone comfortable. All right. Second scenario. Imagine this for my sisters who are church girls. Sunday morning testimony time. You tie your story in a bow so that no one worries. All the good bits. You could do that, but instead you say, I'm in the middle. Keep me in prayer, keep me in thoughts, all that good stuff. And guess what? After the service, you'll find women whispering, yes, same, same, same. Because privacy is not secrecy. It's you just being a good steward of your life. Everybody, again, does not need to know everything. I used to do this. Ask me how I am. It's everything. I like this. Tell you the history of how I got it. Wasn't necessary. And while those things are harmless, what they are indicative of was my desire to just engage beyond the level that was really necessary or required. Because remember, I was in a performative role or lifestyle stance, mindset, trap, whatever you want to call it. And so everything was um, layered with the desire to prove that I'm worthy, to prove that I'm smart, prove that I'm this and that, so that people would be around me and I would feel like I belonged and I would feel like I was worthy, right? All right, another example. This one's a little closer to home, right? This is your mom. This is her saying to you, why don't you visit more? Why don't you call me? There are variations to this, depending, right? You don't visit more, we don't see you, or you don't visit as often, excuse me, we don't see you, you don't call, you don't check in. What does that do? Because they know how to get us, know all our vulnerable spots. You immediately tense up, feel some type of heat, and the urge to explain everything shows up, even if it's from a defensive stance. Oh, don't you know I'm busy? Oh, don't you know I have this? I have a life, I have children, da 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 da. Da. I called you. Nope, no, no, we're not doing that because that is still oversharing. It's not even only when you, or it's not only when you're sharing private things. Oversharing is just in the act of feeling the need to explain and defend and provide and situate and protect and create and control, because that's really what it's about. It's about controlling things through your narrative so that you still feel worthy, feel like you belong, feel like you're not being rejected, feel like you have presented yourself in a way that will keep that person communicating with you. So this is what you could say. You could take a deep breath. You should take a deep breath, and you could say, "I love you. I care for you. I'm just at capacity at this moment, or this month, or this week, however long of a period that you need to just be in your own zone or space without being bothered, without feeling the pressure or the obligation to reach out or to connect. So I love you at my capacity. Fill it in this month, this week, whatever it is. Let's plan for, I don't know, next month, next week, next year. I don't know. So that I can be fully present with you because I don't want to be there when my mind is somewhere else. And that's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. I know it's simple. Simple works. But remember, it's the consistent practice of this. That's what builds the capacity. That's what rebuilds your trust in yourself. That's what helps you to unhook from performing. That's what also communicates to the person that this that you have boundaries, that you have um, boundaries. Yes, that you have boundaries. That's fine. I no need to over explain that. That you have boundaries and that you are standing your ground. You're standing firm, and you're only going to respond in a way that supports who you are. You're not giving anything extra that doesn't need to be, because again, a lot of this is stemming from being feeling unworthy and trying to gain acceptance and belonging by presenting and controlling your people and you, right? So three shifts, and all of them are embedded in the one truth. Some things are sacred, some things are okay to be shared. The point is that you get to choose what's sacred and what should be shared. That strong black woman trap of performing, explaining, making it easy for everyone, trying to make everybody feel, appeasing everybody, feel okay, trying to buy friendship, love, trying to buy respect, trying to buy all these different things do not work. It only sets you up to continue to feel unfulfilled, to continue to uh, uh, uh. So, before I leave, as I wrap up, I'm going to ask you this. Before you tell anyone anything, or I'm going to share this with you, I'm not asking you anything. Run two checks. One, am I sharing for me or to be approved? And two, will this give me energy or will this drain or take from me? So, two things. Before you tell anyone anything, about to say, oh, stop. Is this for me or is this for this person? And two, is this draining or is this going to lighten or empower me or edify me? Do a check with your body. Make sure you're relaxed. You tend to hold our shoulders up. A lot of us carry our stress here. Exhale, unclench, relax, drop your shoulders, and just feel what's happening to your body. If your body feels tight, tense, stomach clenching, feeling, then it's really not time to share. It really works. It really works. And if you feel light and loose, then go ahead, by all means, run your mouth. So try one boundary this week. It could be simple: I'm not available tonight, tomorrow at whatever time, or next week at whatever time. It could be I'm in the middle of something, keep me in prayer, or just check in with me another time. It could be, and I love you, I'm just recapping, but, or however, for some of us who don't like to use but, however, I'm at capacity this month. Let's plan for later. If you don't feel the need to give a specific time, if you do, fill in with whatever time that you give. And you'll see what happens with your body when you do this. You'll just naturally feel less, not even less, you'll naturally feel relaxed and lighter. So, what's one area you're keeping sacred this month or you're going to share? I'm curious. I would love to know. Drop it in the chat. Um, and if you're realizing that you've been explaining yourself to be accepted, I'm going to ask you to check out the High Achievers Guide. It shows you three ways that you can start to figure out or get in tune with yourself so that you are catching yourself more than you're reflecting, right? It gives you simple ways to rediscover what it is that is running a lot of your life and why you're doing and saying the things that you're doing. It's a small start, but it's a powerful, potent step, as I like to say. The link is below the video. You'll begin to see, spot the reflexes, and you'll be able to make the shifts that are necessary. If you're ready to go deeper and want to stop just the overall way of being a performer for worthiness and actually feel safe in your body, safety in your body is a big thing. Many of us don't feel safe to do anything. That's why we just keep doing the things we've been doing and don't know why. If you're ready to choose what's real for you, comment Embody and I'll send you the details. You can see if the program is for you, if it's the right fit for you. I want you to remember that you don't owe anyone your healing, especially not in real time. Maybe afterwards you want to catch them up, you want to share. That's great. But in real time, you owe no one, zero people. Keep what's sacred to you sacred. Share what you feel like sharing. And if you don't feel like sharing, you don't. You don't. Let your presence lead. Let your authenticity lead. You lead. Don't let performance drive you to do things that you don't want to do, to say things you hate, to be around people you don't want to be around. Let you lead. Okay? I shall see you in the next video.